heroes. DP is one of the heroes you think of like Timbersaw.
And this is not the case right now, as the Ogre can bully you out, the Shaman can go toe-to-toe with the Elder Titan. You can see that Raging Potato is actually using Puppy's creeps to farm up the neutrals.
And Puppy, he's trying to do something about it. They're going to manfight a little bit, but one last shot, Fateful, can it stop the damage? It's not enough. Raging Potato gets the first blood. His life will be traded away very likely here, as he cannot run far enough.
And this is how you alleviate pressure from this bottom lane for Nico, baby. If you can't do it in one lane, do it in another.
Can Zai get there in time? He's just about to get back to the base. He's going to have a TP scroll soon. Nisha's going to be stunned up, fire blasted. They do have the Hex. That's going to be enough to be able to get the kill onto Nisha. And this exorcism will be used to bring down a tower. We know that Mineski is actually playing a little bit more passive, maybe in part because of the hand of Midas that they have on the Wraith King. Here. But the smoke up with Moon, they can play with that core, and they're going to try and slow down YapzOr here, get him chain stunned. That's a kill. Is that a tower, though?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, mid one's here. They're going to be able to catch the Ancient Apparition. A pick off like that could mean more. Ninja Boogie dies, but the exorcism being used.
I'd like them to drop the wards here.
They are going to drop the wards. They're going to be able to get vision of Dishu actually teleport in and get the chain stun. They do have the shackles. Where's the follow? The fire blast actually used on the Omni Knight. They just don't have Moon here to get the real damage. A 3-man silence. That's going to be a lot. With the Ray Fire Blast onto Tiny. Mid one down to half health already. The tower's taking up some damage as well. But Team Secret, they're healthy enough. They're going to go for the Chronosphere now into the Death Prophet. Trying to nuke him down with it. He toss up into the air. They're going to be able to finish off Moon. A good stomp comes out from Puppy as well. They're going to focus on KP. He's dead. Ice Blast on its way. Nico baby on his first life is about to fall, and all of Secret very healthy, certainly healthy enough to bring down Nico baby a second time. Team Secret hold their mid tower and repel Mineski.
Because it gives your team time to reposition themselves, whereas the enemy still has to clump around. The fact that the Wraith King, you've got to kill him twice. Yeah. It means that there's no mess ups.
Well, there's that Aghanim Scepter from mid one, pummeling KP with trees, and now is going to get the tier 2 bottom tower.
And I would say that Mineski would be all right, but I think this Omni Knight, I've been saying it from the beginning of the game, it might just prove to be too much. Gonna walk up the hill, but they don't have their Death Prophet here. Secret, fighting around their Shrine, they've got the numbers advantage. The pipe has been used almost immediately. And Zai, I mean, he ends any thoughts of aggression.
He just doesn't care about you. Raging Potato does manage to get the Hex off. There's the Avalanche. The Ice Blast is coming in. They do manage to get the Guardian Angel. That will help protect mid one. Here comes the YapzOr's, but it doesn't actually nail a whole lot. That's going to be the Ogre going down. Nico baby still trying to focus on mid one because they have in the Grace. Mid one is actually going to be fine here. Now we have the Exorcism out. YapzOr does manage to force down to the low ground. Moon pursuing, trying to get another Spirit Siphon. This time on mid one. Can he actually take down this Tiny? Well, they've already lost most of their support. Chronosphere catching him just on the side. Mid one tries to get away up the tree ball around, and now the Death Prophet's dead. Nico baby comes back with his second life, slowed down, and this is going to be the second team fight.
Now he's here to die.
It's Team Secret absolutely outclassed Mineski and almost wiped them. And Mineski, it seems to be their turn to sit back. Moon still got it.
The crowd like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, an attack, a projectile like Death Prophets, it's not fast. It does that little swirly animation as it makes its way to its target. KP, he's gonna be slowed down. Fire Blast onto the Void, trying to slow down the damage. There goes the Heaven the Grace. Ninja Boogie's already dead from mid one. He managed to get the initiation onto him at the same time they were going on KP, so that's 2 dead already. But mid one, they're actually gonna go for this one, threatening the Chronosphere. Moon does manage to get outside of it. The Guardian Angel will protect him against this exorcism, and the lockdown on Nico baby. They're gonna try and focus on Moon while they have Nico baby just naturally die out. The Serpent Wards are there, the BKB, they've almost finished off Moon, the volley almost does it, but Death Prophet managed to survive off the Eul Scepter, and so instead, they're going for the Wraith King, who's had half health. They're trying to play around these wards as best as possible. He's healing, going out of YapzOr, Spirit Siphon healing up. He managed to actually heal through all of that one, but Nisha's now locked him down. A ton of damage on Nisha, quickly stopped by Zai, who gets out the Purification. KP, who came back into this fight, may just exit it just as quickly as Silence goes out. Onto 4 from Moon, they go back into this one.
Ice Blast.
Can they finish him off? He's dead, but the follow-up there comes out from the volley to be able to finish up Nico baby. Moon, blast down Puppy.
They want
jump
the team
forward. They're going to be able to get the Omni Knight. That's going to be a wipe. This time, Secret. They challenge Mineski. They say, we think we're stronger than you. Let's put it to the test. But the buybacks, that's what makes the difference.
Yeah, this rush took forever, but Puppey, does he have a TP? No, he's not going to TP.
Yeah, they're just giving it
took
up.
a while, but this is a big Roshan.
Yeah.
Now the gold lead's set to 4K, but Secret, they position themselves very well, and they've got a DD on their Faceless Void. This is going to force them into a fight, regardless of whether or not Moon has the Aegis.
With the double damage and the Ice Blast used. Oh, they're going to use the Ult Scepter, dispelling off that double damage. And the Ice Blast about to come back up, but first Nisha and mid one try and find their opening. But Raging Potato again with the fast blink dagger away. Now Secret have overextended themselves. They're going to try and catch Yaps or Puppey. Manage to get a stomp, but it's mid one who's going to get caught instead. They do have the Ice Blast. Purification goes out. BKB and the Guardian Angel. Buyback damage. They can't bring down mid one anymore. Puppey throws out the Earth Splitter with the Chronosphere as well. It's not going to be able to hit. Can they bring down Moon? It's going to be a close call, but he does fall. Now they're going to turn back into Nico Baby. Never mind, Raging Potato's a better target, but because of the Aegis, they need to be able to get out, but he's been caught in the shackles. Raging Potato, they have their Heavenly Grace. They're going to be able to save these. A little bit more of the silence. No, it's good enough. The Force Staff gets away. The Force Staffs again come in clutch for Team Secret. Mid one. Inside the pit, he's ready to go back in, but he has to blink out. Raging Potato jumps forward. KP, he's going to be able to get the initiation on mid one side. He's trying to make his way to be able to bail out mid one. The Ice Blast comes in though. They bring down mid one. He's dead. They look for more. Sai and Yapzor running him down. Hex on one, Ray Fire Blast quite soon on the other. If they can actually get him, double Solar Crest as well. That means that damage from Nico Baby. He's about to bring down the Omni Knight of Zai.
He's still going for the
Stop it!
And they're right in front of the base right now. That gold lead has been completely evaporated. Mineski have in fact wrested it away from Secret. They will not roll over.
What is happening right now? Moon silence the mid one, so we can't actually get the volley off. I can't believe they're going for this tier 3 without the Exodus, and the buyback goes in their retreat.
So we wait with bated breath. Roshan about to spawn, and that's going to mean a mad dash for both teams. And neither of them have buybacks, but it's Mineski that's limited by gold.
They actually had a ward in place. They're going to be able to see that blink dagger in. Raging Potato, defensive Force Staff away, but a volley finish him off. Raging Potato down, BKB used by mid one. Oh,
now they're going for it. Cat, they're going for it.
Ice Blast in the pit. Moon showing himself at bottom lane. Dude, is Mineski actually going to fight around this?
This is going to go really quick.
Being in, can they get in there in time? Nico Baby gets vision off into neutral. They're trying to go for Nisha. He's already popped his BKB. Chronosphere to be able to pick up the Aegis and cheese. He's got that. Now he's going to be able to jump over to the side, trying to go for Moon as best as possible. Now time lock out.
Spider ready for the first light.
That might be the Aegis as well. Look at mid one. He's TPing back to the shrine right now. He's trying to stay in the fight. Zai's gone. Get out of the river, but Zai's gone.
He doesn't have buyback, and Nico Baby, he's blinked forward if he can get any more. But 104 seconds now for Zai. They have Aegis, but it feels so useless when you don't have Chronosphere.
Yeah, what can a Void do without his ultimate?
And that's going to be Rax.
That is definitely going to be Rax. Can Mineski do more? Or are they going for the tier 2 mid?
They're about to join Infamous potentially in the top 8. Liquid Dota, where are you at? You had these two teams as your bottom 2.
And look at that.
But the team fight is all that matters. Yapzor
they're going to be able to telekinesis onto KP. The first initiation, the Shiva's Chronosphere, it only catches the back line. He didn't actually lock down Moon. He will be able to finish off Raging Potato, who doesn't have half buyback. KP's almost dead, but look at that. Trapped inside the trees, the Guardian Angel barely goes offside. He's being hunted right now. The Ice Blast takes him out. Nisha looking to be able to finish off KP, but he's so tanky. The Ogre's good. Mid one, pummeling them with the volley. Trying to be able to finish off Nico Baby as best as possible, but Moon, he's getting good access to some damage. Have Fate Bolt to be able to finish off the Ogre. He does have buyback. Mid one, he also dies as well. Moon's able to chase him down into the high ground. Nisha, man, fighting against an Angel Boogie. He gets 1. Can he get 2? He gets 3, but no. He's gonna die here. He does have the Aegis on his second life though. Nico Baby and KP sit on top of him. They need to be able to chase him down. Ray Fire Blast 1, Fire Blast 2, Ice Blast in, Force Staff. That's not gonna hit.
The tree volley over the top.
They're gonna be able to turn. They're gonna be able to fight. Can they bring down the Ice Blast? Stolen by Yapzor.
1 second for the blink on Nico Baby, and he
gets away.
To get
the Avalanche doesn't hit him. Now it's KP's turn.
And this was KP's buyback.
They have the silence though.
The counter
Yule Scepter being countered by the Lotus Sword. Shiva's out. 3 versus 4. Nico, baby. There's the nullifier trying to finish off the Faceless Void. But again, the force staff is going to be good enough.
Moves in the middle of everything.
Nisha has the BKB though. They running out of physical damage. Nico, baby's trying to go for mid one instead. From Moon. He's being checked down. He's dead. He doesn't have buyback.
He doesn't have buyback. He was 1 second away from the Yules.
Nico, baby, he'll be able to at least get Puppy, but the rest of Secret, they're not tanky enough. They can't actually go for the second life of the Wraith King.
And she was 1 second away from it. The target fire precision on Secret. 1K gold lead now for Mineski. Oh, my heart.
Oh, they're going to try and execute the Faceless Void. They know they are at a disadvantage, but again, the Force Staff's always coming. He's coming to the Warriors. The two supports with an Ice Blast, with an Earth Splitter. Behind Mineski. That's 4 dead. Make it 5. The reincarnation. 1 versus 5. Oh, baby, baby, Nico, baby. You got to get back to the fountain, and you've got to stall Secret, because once again, they're going for your throne. Telekinesis pullback, mid one, toss him over to Nisha. Nisha.
And he's just trying to waste time right now in Secret. And they're obliging right now. They're walking away from the tower. They don't have Glyph though. And this is going to be a hard hold. There's no buybacks. He's going to have to do this 1v5.
They did it before. 2 versus 5. 10 seconds up for KP. Nullifier on to Puppy. Looking to try and execute the captain of Team Secret, but they can't finish him off. He's still trying to go for it.
Secret's just ignoring him.
Dancing around. Nico, baby, does have the reincarnation, so he's man fighting here. He even wants to die. He needs the AoE Rainfire Blast. That's why Secret aren't finishing him off. The Guardian Angel. Good for the throw. It's exposed. Tier 4's down. Nico, baby, he's trying to finish up anybody he can, but Nisha swinging away.
They don't do the
Another comeback.
Unbelievable
Victory for Team Secret.
I can't believe they pulled this one out. The fight lasted so long. Barely able to pull it out, and Secret, they went for the win when mid one went for the buyback to help out the rest of his team. That could have been the decisive moment where Mineski wins. They sense blood. They all fought back to try to get that fight done. And instead, it is Secret that walk away with the victory.
What makes champions? It's the difference between good and great. Not what you do in practice, but when the lights are on, when you're in the booth, when thousands upon tens of thousands of eyes are watching you and your backs are against the wall. Team Secret, 2 times in this series, had their backs against the wall. The DPC champions, that is why they were the #1. That is why the way that they were able to come back, and that is why they will move forward against Mineski.